It's important to get onto separation anxiety as early as possible. In many cases, this exercise that I'm going to give you has a three-pronged approach that can help with mild to medium anxiety. The first is exercise. Take your dog for a good walk at least 20 minutes before you go out to release some pent-up energy. The second is to give them something to do, being interactive toys and long-lasting chews. And the third is to leave them progressively for longer periods of time while recording them on your phone or camera. When it comes to the toys and chews, these need to be safe, reinforcing and long-lasting. So my recommendations include, firstly, a Kong wobbler filled with their wet food and frozen. Just putting some peanut butter or a bit of unfrozen food in here is pretty much useless because it will be gone in a second. Secondly, you want a long-lasting chew that takes your dog a good 10 to 40 minutes to get through. Now, these new chews are an alternative to rawhide and they come in a range of sizes and shapes. So choose one that you think is appropriate for your puppy or dog and then time how long it takes them to get through it when you're at home so that you know for future reference. There's a natural peanut butter one as well, so that's better for the smaller, fussier dogs. You also can leave them with an appropriate size raw meaty bone if your dog is okay with bones and you've observed that they do actually eat them safely. Remember, anxious dogs may not eat when you leave them alone, so you need them to be hungry before you practice this exercise. When you walk out the door, the best thing in their world just left, so you need to leave them with the second best thing, which is food if they're hungry. So what does this exercise look like? You're going to take them for a walk. When you get back, you're going to set up your phone or camera. You're going to give them the long-lasting chew or bone, depending on how long it takes them. Then you're going to calmly go outside just for a walk around the block. You're not going anywhere, just around the block. The goal is for you to walk back in calmly without fuss while they're still working on their occupier and they're feeling good, not anxious. The more information you have, the better it is for developing new strategies. Separation anxiety is like a superstitious behaviour. It's been reinforced many times, so we need to start creating new positive associations with being left alone. We then slowly build up the time away and introduce more or all of the toys and chews to keep them busier for longer. By the time your dog has worked their way through all of these, they should literally spend the rest of the time sleeping. Remember, severe anxiety though is a mental condition, so speak to your vet or vet behaviourist as it will probably need further intervention. In the meantime, check out the VitaPet Rawhide Alternative range at vitapet.com.au. Now guys, what ones am I going to leave you with?